I've been wanting to do this video for a hot minute because this is about the only thing hot about this, because Madonna is gross, like really, really gross. And the fact that she's 63 years old with such a lack of direction should serve as a warning for ladies out there. Okay, yes, she's famous. Yes, she's rich. Okay, but she's sad and lonely, and like it says here, desperate and classless, because she is. Okay, she's kind of doing this whole alien gimmick with her, looks at this point, and I don't know, doing like questionably weird shit on stage with people who are about a third their age, and I don't know, wearing a butt plug with chains on it or something. Like, that's a concert, I guess, but at the same time, it's a shambling old 63-year-old who was popular in the fucking 80s, okay? And now she's dressing even more evocatively than she was even back then, okay? Right now, I'll just take the cone bra, okay? Even though it wouldn't be pointing straight ahead, it would be pointing straight towards the floor. But dude, just get your shit in order while you're young and making fucking proper decisions, not just trying to push off the rest of your life until the end of your life, so you don't end up being a total fucking international embarrassment. The internet is roasting Madonna, 63 fucking years old. At least that's what she's saying. After she passionately kissed rapper to, I don't know who that, a 26-year-old. Like, okay, people would be freaking out if it was 63-year-old. I was going to say, I don't know, anybody from the bands that I like, but all of my favorite bands, all of their members are older than 63. Like, whatever. I don't know, I think James Hetfield's about that old. Imagine Hetfield making out with, Christ, this is even going to be tougher. Who's, what's a modern rock band or a modern metal band? Oh no, if we're comparing to Metallica, a modern radio rock band that's out there right now. Anyways, that's fucking weird, and stop it. People would be yelling a little bit louder other than just a couple of weird Twitter comments, but I'm going to take this as an opportunity to say, ladies, and even gentlemen to a lesser extent, but specifically ladies that are out there, make better decisions with your life, okay? Listen, women, you're born with your worth, okay? And every woman gets that, okay? It's fantastic, okay? Terrific. You just need to use it to make the best decisions you can possibly do. Maximize your value so that you don't end up like Madonna when you're in your 60s, okay? Yeah, she's rich. She got the bag, girl. She went out and she's a boss bitch. She's an independent, strong woman, and again, now she's just a running joke and making an ass out of herself. And men, on the other hand, don't be simping for these fucking used up old thoughts, because that was Madonna's brand. She was everybody's whore. And guess what? Everybody had a turn, and nobody wifed her up. But that's exactly what they're trying to sell you on. Like, you take a look at Daily Mail. Whenever I use them, I'm always greeted with a picture of one of these 40-plus-year-old Kardashians. Listen, they're having to deal with their situation right now because how much dick has Kim Kardashian have run through her, and why does she keep on bouncing from man to man to man to man to man to man? Well, because she makes terrible fucking decisions. Is she still attractive for 40-something or other? Of course she is, but she's an anomaly. She has a team behind her. Okay, she's obviously putting in the work, because she's definitely thinner than ever. But what, she's doing all of this stuff for Pete Butthole Eyes Davidson? Like, sorry, sweetheart, you had a whole bunch of fucking winners in your past, but no, you just hoard your way out of that. In comparison, okay, I'd argue the only one that was actually worth a damn is Kanye West, but that and what's his name, Chris Humphries. You can't find a fucking head like that outside of a rock quarry next to a cinder block, but even still. No, society's telling you that, you can still be sexy and relevant at 60 plus, okay? You can, most desirable women, guess what? The 40's the new 30. No, it's not. You're a fucking genetic dead end by 40. Sorry, that's the fucking realities out there. If you want to be happy, it's easy, okay? For women, the happiest group that are out there have children, have families, okay? The most happy group of individuals on planet fucking Earth are 35 to 40-year-old women who do not have a family, do not have kids. Stats are out there. I don't know, man. I just work here. I just report the facts. I don't make them up. The Like a Virgin Hitmaker. When the fuck did that come out? Like 83 or 84? Years before I was born. I'm old enough to remember, because they got another picture down here of Ugh, God, this is so fucking sad, okay? I'm old enough to remember when it was creepy when Britney Spears, back before she went fucking nuts, was kissing the old bitch Madonna right there. And the same arguments were trotted out then, okay? It's just some old bitch who used to be popular back in the gap, now trying to cling on to relevance. And that was in 2003, 20 fucking years ago, and she's still doing the same shit. At one point during the raunchy performance, a scantily clad Tokisha, I don't fucking know who, she probably sucks, got down on her knees and put her face in Madonna's crotch area. Oh God, the only place on earth that has accepted more loads than the port of Los Angeles. Joked to a crowd, it's a tough job, but somebody has to do it. Boy, that would be funny, if it wasn't so sad. As videos of these thoughty moments started to make their way around the web, many people seem unamused by Madonna's actions. Yeah, no, exactly. And this is just the most recent in a long line of just fucking disgusting actions. Okay, seriously, she's old enough to be your mom. It's just gross, nasty. Madonna's so thirsty for the former material girl life. File this under how to act thirsty and pathetic in your 60s. That's fucking pathetic. Like, honestly. Madonna is too old to be tonguing girls down on stage. She be forgetting that age giving GMA she can't somebody who should fucking spend less time on Twitter and more time reading. She's so gross. Take her back to the home for the love of God. That's funny. Madonna trying to stay relevant. Yeah, no, exactly. Just trotting out the same old arguments and another classless box checking. Oh, okay. Attention seeking, saggy knocker to desperate old slapper. Don't be so fucking British next time. Jesus. Madonna is literally disgusting to me. I've never thought too much of her, but I totally share her sentiment because she just, yeah, no, again, posts these highly filtered pictures, and thankfully I'll never be in the same room as her unless I manage to, I don't know, walk past the cemetery where she'll eventually be, but I highly doubt she really looks like that in person, or just, would you even be able to call her a person at this point? Because she's posting all of these weird, those are NFTs, I guess, of her once smooth box or something. Like, she doesn't look like a human being anymore. She looks like whatever crawls out of Area 51. Don't be Madonna. Don't be doing this either. Even though we're just going to be using this for eye candy, to be completely honest. Lap dance NYPD cop Vera McCooley. I talked about that last time, and that video seemed to be making the rounds. So I just wanted to do a little bit of a follow-up here. But yeah, she's making like your regular old internet thought, because she's still on administrative leave from the NYPD by storming into a place. Okay, trying to use her clout and her 27-year-old swagger in order to get her way. She's setting herself up for, I highly doubted, a Madonna life of decades of failure, but yeah, she's walking down that same old path, and we got to do it for consistency's sake, boys. NYPD officer may be finding another use for her handcuffs. Oh, God. Simps are gonna simp. Vera McCooley, the rookie cop who was filmed giving a lap dance to her married lieutenant at their Bronx precinct holiday last year, is being encouraged to start an OnlyFans account. Why would you be doing that? You can't be getting a lap dance quite like that. Why did that skip? That's weird. On the fans, you bunch of insatiable simps. Vera McCooley, the rookie cop, yes, a film giving laptop to her married lieutenant at their Bronx precinct holiday party last year, is being encouraged to start an OnlyFans account. After she posted suggestive photos of a tight-fitting dress in her Instagram account. Whatever do you mean by tight-fitting dress? Like, yep, of course. And again, like I said, warning sign. A little knacker tattoo on her forearm. Okay, that spells big trouble. Which now has more than 15,000 followers. I was just going to go straight to the source on this one. Not for my own, desire or anything like that. I just wanted to see how far this hoeing goes down. But it's a private account. You have to get authorized in order to follow. And I wasn't going to wait that long in order to just show the fucking not titty pictures. But thankfully, New York Post and wherever the hell else I got the other pictures from, they got it all covered for us. It's wonderful. Fantastic. which now has more than 15,000 followers. Viewers suggested she takes her photos to the racy content subscription service, claiming she could be a millionaire in months. Yeah, of course, because a simp is born every fucking day. These are the same people that were also trying to get a whiff of pussy from Madonna back in the cut. Just a simple crumb out there propping up her bad decisions. And this is the cycle renews evermore, okay? Because guys, like I said at the beginning, women are born with their value. Men have to acquire their value, okay? So they can get their pick of the litter. So the guys that are just trying to, oh, if I buy her the $1,000 rhinestone encrusted the swimsuit or whatever the kids wear today, I don't fucking know. If I do that, she'll be taking pictures for me. Yeah, wonderful, fantastic. She's never gonna touch you, okay? Once you enter that customer frame, you're not getting fucked, okay? She's never gonna touch your insignificant wiener, okay? And you're just gonna continue to shell out money. So eventually, one day, she'll notice you. Like, get fucked. Like, honestly, do you think that bitch is gonna have a tough time getting attraction from male suitors? I don't think so. Fuck. Her Instagram profile, which lists her Cash App and Venmo accounts. Because, of course, it's like, why go to Instagram? I don't even have to show my titties and dudes are throwing money at me. Delicious. Okay, again, like, I'm not throwing shade at her. I'm just offering her, you know, solutions so she doesn't end up, so those things aren't sagging to the floor and she's trying to, you know, fucking holler old ass out there. She's 27 years old, okay? God bless. Probably been hoeing it up for free for a long time before this, but now, because she has a little bit of clout out there, she's making bank on it, which, hey, I don't hold that against her. Again, I'm going after the simps on this one. Don't fucking simp. Don't encourage this behavior, okay? But if the bread's out there, go make it. It's just unfortunate because you're probably getting so much of it. You just don't have anywhere to keep it because there's no pockets on your jean shorts, sweetie. And it looks like your top is full enough, okay? Here, you don't have any additional room. In addition to the usual adorning comments on a recent post, which has been liked over 2,000 times. That's why I just wanted to go with the source on this one. People rallied together to urge Vera to launch an OnlyFans account. Yeah, no, that's really not that bad, okay? Now, if she puts a whole package together and she actually has, like, a decent voice, okay? She has a enthusiastic personality. That whole claim that by this simp right here, she should start an OnlyFans, she'd be a millionaire in 6 months. This bitch could be fucking deadly if she played her cards right, okay? If she had a proper manager out there, you know, with her content drops and all that stuff, she would be a fucking, absolutely would be a multi-millionaire, okay? You know that rookie cop? Okay, she could totally play that up, okay? There's a market for that. And the fact that, yeah, no, she's a strikingly attractive woman. As opposed to, there'll be no more horniness here for a second, okay? I got a, you know, fucking a reputation to keep here. Yeah, man, the dimples, ooh, the long hair, goddamn, and everything else except for the aspiringly fluffy belly that's peeking out there a little bit. I don't really know. But like I said, you just need to keep a consistent theme, at least for right now, because yes, you're known right now as the lap dance cop. Great. Play that up, okay? A third commenter, again, if you're trying to pick up chicks on Instagram, don't be liking and commenting their shit. What are you, fucking retarded? Play your games in the DMs, okay? It's a meme. Slide into her DMs for a fucking reason. That's how it works. Not on public comments with a bunch of stupid fire emojis or the hot sweating face. That's not attractive. You're a simp, okay? And she has every right to milk you. But not like that. You can try for it. It's just not going to work out for you, stupid. Please handcuff me to your bed and do what you want. She's never going to do it. But thanks for putting yourself out on Simp Street. I would have just loved to see these people in the comment section and roast them. But again, private account. Now, she might change it at one point or another when she announces, finally, I'm opening up my $10 account. OnlyFans, there won't be any nudes, ... for the first couple of months. One follower even suggested her old NYPD boss who danced who she danced for must be living in regret. Yeah, no, exactly. Do we need to go back and take a look at what he gave it all up for? Yeah, no, exactly. Screeching leopard print lady. Yep, no, exactly. Again, gentlemen, that's what happens. Just be faithful. You know what? Live with a depressing woman who just constantly takes and doesn't give anything back. I broke down that relationship before, okay, based on the information that we know. This was a dude who, once again, just plays out the age-old axiom, a man is only as faithful as his options. Anybody in that situation would have sat there and got a fucking lap dance from this. You want to put a number on it? 8? I know it's hard to really judge specifically when it comes to looks, okay? Especially on Instagram with filters and shit, but let's be honest. Let's be fucking honest, okay? You and I both know we'd hit that in a fucking moment's notice, okay? I'll watch her be the second coming of Amber Heard or something like that. She ties you up or uses her handcuffs on you, which totally isn't my fucking thing anyways. I'd be giving her the old Derek Chauvin. But no, she ties you up and all that stuff if you're like if you're number 3 here or whatever. She gets you all hot and bothered and then, yeah, puts a grumpy at the foot of the bed and then does the old Mark Furman and gives you the wood shampoo and calls you a spicy name. But yeah, capitalize on it for the time being, but use it for a short amount of time, okay? She's 27. She's still got a couple of good years in her whole phase. She'll eventually hit the epiphany, and hopefully she makes more like, you know, some more respectable characters that are out there. None immediately come to mind because, you know, and be a little bit less like Madonna. Actually, be completely less like Madonna because that eventually becomes that. Ugh. With all that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. Very, very much. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.